Hi there, this is Fei Wu from Feisworld Media. I'm excited about this video because this is a demonstration of JQBX JQBX mobile app. So we have a separate video for their web app, which is quite easy to use, but I wanted to record this one so that you can see the difference and how you can navigate the mobile app differently than you would navigate the web app. By the way, they're pretty similar, but given the real estate on your phone is so much smaller than the web app, I definitely have heard from instructors that they struggle trying to adapt from platform to platform. So let's get started. What is JQBX? You may be wondering. If you haven't watched the first video, well, let me do a quick 30-second explanation. JQBX access Spotify Premium, which is a prereq for you and the students who will be participating in this exercise with you. So they do need Spotify Premium account in order to use JQBX. JQBX itself is completely free, both their web app and their mobile app. So that's the good news. You as an instructor, you can create a room that's private to you. You can curate your playlist. You can be the DJ, the single DJ, so your students won't be able to come in and disrupt the class or change the order of the songs, but it allows you to start the music at the exact same time as the students. So this way eliminates delay from your music being transmitted through Zoom or other conferencing apps such as Skype or WebEx and things like that. So this can really help instructors who struggle with decent internet access or constantly experience delays. Well, let's get started then. When you first come in, you do need an account, so go ahead and do that first. Once you're in and it's a free account, click on New Room. Once you're in this room, you need to give it a name, so I'm going to call it Fei Fitness. Keep it simple. Because I'm a Zumba or fitness instructor, I definitely recommend you keep it private because you're not doing this to invite 100 other people in from the public. Now, when it's private, you're required to give it a password. So for now, as a test, I'm going to call it 123123. Obviously, you want something more secure than that. Now, in the option, you can tag or list genre. You don't really have to. Obviously, you're only sharing with a set number of people. Now, in set maximum number of DJs, you do want to select one. That's just you being in charge of the class. And now you're safe to click on the button, create a room. In this room, nothing is being played. So first, what you want to do is go to your playlist if you have already curated a number of songs, right? Maybe you want to reuse tracks from before, but for me, what am I going to do is find my ANFJ project. So this is a playlist I've curated in Spotify. By the way, if that's easier for you to do, most likely you already have a playlist. That's how you can easily import. Now for me to add everything to the queue, all I have to do is click on the button at the very top. Are you sure you want to add this entire playlist to the queue? The answer is yes. Now what you need to verify is that you go back to the queue and you will see the full list added there. In order to play a song, your app needs a DJ. So you want to declare be a DJ in the room. Now the song automatically plays in the background. So what are some of the things that you might be interested in doing? Well, now you're a DJ. You can step down, but you shouldn't because then somebody else has to step up. You want to keep yourself as a DJ for the entire duration of your fitness class. Now, your students will access the exact same list and they'll have the same access, the same user interface, including down below, Speak Your Mind is how they can chat with each other and you're able to see all of their comments as well. If you want to skip a song, there's a button in kind of light purple blue. You can do that. That allows you to continue on for the rest of the song. And you can do everything else as if you are on Spotify. You can heart a song, you can thumb up, down. But again, the reason why you're using this is not really for building a music community, but to simply teach your fitness class. Once you go back to your queue, which is the second button down below, and you can actually indicate and star some of the songs. To do that, you need to kind of put your finger over the song and slide to the left. You can preview, you can move it to the top, but you can also do something such as put a star around it. I don't know whether you would need that or not, but you could basically create a sub playlist within the bigger queue or the bigger playlist. Now, the list is ready to go. You want to be able to share it. Press this share button to the right of this kind of person icon. And it says invite, a share URL has been copied to your clipboard, send it to whoever you want, and you say, okay. And I'm gonna pretend I'm sending it to myself, my own text message, and I just pretend to send it to myself, and I paste it, and you have that unique link. Now, the other person or people will be required to log into JQBX in order to access the list. But again, they don't need to create a separate account. JQBX will automatically connect that person's Spotify account. So it's a single click or a single sign-on, really. And once that person accepts the invite, and he or she will come in, so I recommend you definitely consider organizing JQBX, test it with your family and friends, a couple of other people to make sure it works properly before you broadcast the link to your students, to your fitness students. So I hope you find this video helpful. I think this is a relatively short video just to demonstrate how to navigate JQBX. If you like it, please consider subscribing. We're releasing so many more videos related to live streaming, online teaching, online courses, and marketing for independent creators like yourself. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us. It really means so much. The best way to support Feisworld Media is through Patreon. I've included a link below. Every single dollar counts. And thank you so much for being part of the community. And I'll see you in the next video.